Okay, we're back, and I just finished watching episode 18 of Gachiakuta, and after watching it, I can officially say Riyo is my favorite character from this show. So if you didn't watch episode 18 yet, make sure to go check it out. So we know from the last episode that Jabber was about to offer Zanka up to a trash beast, and in the beginning of this episode, we see Jabber get shot in the leg. Holy shit, bro. Like, ever since Jabber stepped Zanka, I kept saying that there's no way Zanka will die this easily after even getting a backstory, and finally, for once, my prediction was right. If you watched any of my other videos, you know that usually my predictions are completely off, but this time I finally hit a good prediction, bro. Because we see the fight between Riyo and Noerde, and let me just say, I'm a huge fan of both the animation and the soundtracks they used here. The guys from Gachiakuta genuinely did a great job with not only this episode but this show overall so far, so I really hope we get to see many more episodes after this one. But yeah, man, in their fight, Riyo sees that she can't defeat her with her viral instrument, so what she does the most unexpected thing possible. I honestly could have never predicted this, bro. She literally, and I'm not even joking, pulls out a gun and shoots Noerde. Bro, the moment I saw this, I genuinely screamed, man. The only explanation I could possibly have for this is that the writer couldn't find any other realistic way of Riyo winning this fight, but she couldn't lose it either because she has too much plot armor. So what they did, they just spawned a gun in Rio's hand and gave her an ex-professional killer backstory. And bro, I love this so much. Call me a psycho, call me whatever you want, but when I see annoying characters like Noerde here, I just wanna see them getting humbled, you know? And what better way to get humbled than getting shot multiple times? Now, unfortunately, even the raiders have a bit of plot armor, so even after getting shot twice, she is still kept alive by Riyo intentionally because apparently Engine keeps her on a leash or something. She said she doesn't kill people anymore, so I'm not sure what that's all about, but maybe we'll get to see Rio's backstory in one of the future episodes. All I know is that Riyo is badass, bro. And if that was badass, do you remember at the start of the episode when Jabber got shot in the leg? Yeah, guess who? Riyo pulls up and shoots Jabber 6-7 times as nonchalantly as someone could possibly be. It really felt like Riyo was the main character in this episode, and the moment I saw her shooting Jabber, I fell in love with her, bro. Honestly, Jabber has to be my least favorite character in the entire anime. Overall, I'm just glad the plot armor saved Zanka, and the plot armor in this episode was Riyo having a gun. And this brings me to my next question. Why the hell doesn't everybody have a gun? I mean, vital instruments are supposed to be used for trash beasts. You could have the most overpowered vital instrument in the world, because unless you're Samui or some other character with plot armor, you will just get clapped by some random with a gun. Imagine if all of the cleaners had guns. Nah, honestly, imagine if Rudo had a gun. I mean, at that point, the whole show would just be over, but anyways, I'd wanna guess that guns are extremely rare to get, but we did see some randoms attack the cleaner's base with AKs and RPGs, so that's probably not the case. I really wonder why nobody except Riyo has a gun, but hey man, can't complain, you know. Anyways, completely loved this episode, and in the last few minutes we get to see Rudo and Zodil getting teleported to the heart we saw in the last episode, and fortunately it doesn't look like Rudo will get manipulated after all, because he doesn't want to listen to anything Zodil has to say, and to be honest, that's not a bad move from him. But yeah man, this was about it for this video. I'm really curious to see what will happen next with the heart and all that. We also saw Engine in this episode for a few seconds, and I'm really hyped to see his fight as well, because we never saw Engine fight a human before, so we'll have to see how that turns out. But yeah man, call me a simp, call me a glazer, call me whatever you want. This episode made Riyo officially be my favorite character, man. Make sure to let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Do you think it was fair? Was it too big of a stretch from the writers? I'll be reading all of the comments, so let me know what you have to say about all of this. But man, I've said it and I'll say it again, absolutely love this episode. In my opinion, they killed it, man. 10 out of 10. Hopefully the next episode will be just as good, and yeah man, I wanna wish you all a good rest of the day or night, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.